Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever vlog on UK Thrills. Today I am going to Pettitts Animal Adventure Park, which I haven't been to for ages. They got a new coaster last year, which is mainly why I'm here. It's a very small park, but it should be good to get back in, and I'll continue the vlog once I'm inside. Okay guys, we are now inside the park, and what I like about this park is it's just sort of in the middle of a village, and here you can see a big rock, and it's got quite a nice feel to it, this park, in my opinion. It's a very small park, but sometimes small parks are very nice, like this one. So we're going to head round. They've got some animals here, they've got some rides, 2 coasters. I've already ridden one of them, but it's 1 new credit for me today. So we'll head further into the park, and I'll see you later.
Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy.
Okay guys, so since I last spoke to you, we've ridden 2 rides so far, both the coasters. So we did Crazy Caterpillar first, which is the Wacky Worm, and that's a new coaster credit for me. And then we did the Rocky Roller Coaster, which is just behind me here, which I have ridden before, but not for many years. And now we're just going to do a few more rides and then go check out the animals and just have another walk around the park. Okay, so this is a kids park. However, last year they just got a few new rides. So they got the Wacky Worm coaster, which is over there. They got the Bouncing Kangaroos ride, or whatever it's called, there. And they also got the Little Explorers balloon ride, which is just behind the elephants over there. I think they may have also got a few different experiences and stuff. So this park is growing quite a bit. It is still a kids park, really, but I do really quite like it. It's got some nice theming here and there, actually, and it's just really well presented. I mean, there's not that much social distancing going on today, but there are markers in place on the floor, as you can see. So yeah, I am quite enjoying my day here so far, and I'll catch up with you again later. Okay, so they have this show here called the Chicken Show, which is quite interesting. It comprises of some animatronics and things. So there's a show every hour and half hour. I'm going to take you in now because it does a preview whenever someone goes in. Clearly it's sensitive if someone comes in. So here we go, and hopefully it'll do the preview. Yeah, here we go.
Welcome to the Chicken Show. Great to see you. Yeah.
We do 2 shows every hour.
On the hour and on the half hour.
But we'll tell you to do it right now if you want.
Yeah.
All you have to do is put a coin in the coin box.
Yeah.
There's 1 box for chicken jokes.
Yeah.
And there's another box for frog jokes.
Yeah.
They're really funny.
Don't miss all the other great shows and attractions here at Pettitts.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
So that's the Chicken Show.
I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Okay, so since I last spoke to you, we've done a few things. We did the Chicken Show, which was interesting. We've had a look at the meerkats, and then we tried to buy an ice cream in the shop to start with. It was pretty busy in there, and this park has a lot of kids, understandably, and they don't really seem to understand the idea of social distancing. So we abandoned that idea, but then we came out and there's like an outside ice cream stand, so we've got one from there instead, which is nice. And then soon we're going to do a few more rides, because the rides actually shut at 4:30, even though the rest of the park shuts at 5, which isn't great. However, that's fine, because we got the new credit, which is all we came for, really. But yeah, we're enjoying our day so far. Oh, there's a train behind me. We'll have a go on that later, and we'll see you later. So like I said, I haven't been to this park for many years now, and I forgot how nice it is. There's like trees all around the park, there's lots of animals, there's water, there's a bit of a lake here with a picnic area, there's a train track going all the way around. It's actually a really nice little park, and I'm sure some people agree with me, but I actually really like small parks. Sometimes I find them to be nicer than bigger parks, because it's areas like this that you just wouldn't find in a big park with the lake and woods and the train tracks. There's not even like a traffic light system to go over the train tracks. You just have to do it of your own accord, which is really interesting. So I'm really enjoying my day, and yeah, I'll catch up with you later. So due to coronavirus, there are a few sort of attractions closed at the moment. One of them is this theatre which does like magic trick shows and things like that, and then the other one is the reptile house, which you can't quite see from here, but it's quite cramped and in a tight space, so that's understandable because there's no way you'd be able to social distance in there, but they're doing quite well. So this park isn't just like amusement park, it's also got some animals including lemurs, raccoons actually, a few birds of prey like owls and things like that, and some other birds as well. I think it's also got rats, which you haven't seen yet. So it is actually really nice. Like, as you can see, there's like the pathways, they're nicely landscaped with stones. And yeah, I am actually really enjoying my day, like I've already said, I think. But yeah, it's good. Okay, so now we're on the Safari Adventure ride, if you can hear me over the noise. I believe this was a re-theme for last year, and it's actually got some decent theming around it, like a load of animals, crates. Yeah, it's just themed to like safari, jungle type thing, so it's actually quite nice. So after an enjoyable ride on the Safari Adventure, we're now heading into the petting zoo area, where ordinarily you can like pet the animals. However, at the moment, due to COVID-19, you can't do that, which is totally understandable because, you know, wouldn't be very safe. But yeah, it's quite nice around here. I think all the paths have been redone quite recently, and there you can see. And you can also see just like the fields there. This park is technically located pretty much in a village, and you literally have to walk down a country road to get from the car park to the park entrance, which I actually really like. It's really quite interesting. Yeah, this park is actually really nice. So the rides are now closed here at Pettitts Animal Adventure Park. We got in another ride on the Wacky Worm and the other coaster as well, and then we also did the Bouncing Kangaroo ride, which sort of bounced you up and down, a bit of airtime and stuff like that. We wanted to go on the train, but sadly it's now on its final run of the day, so we just missed out on that. But it was a good ride session. We got probably about 6 different rides in on the Rocky roller coaster. So we just got a 5-lap special. But now we're going to head round. We've got half an hour before the rest of the park closes, so we're going to see some more of the animals they have, as well as just looking at some of the other stuff that they have that isn't coasters. So here we are in like the bird section of the park, and also here's the adventure play area, which is quite big for kids, and I remember having a good time when I was younger. So yeah, this has got some birds, and it's also got some marmosets, which are sort of like small monkey type things. There's one there. Yeah, and then there's some birds around here. It's quite nice actually, because you've got the rides and you've got the animals, and it's a great family park really. And as I said before, definitely worth doing if you're in the area and you're a coaster enthusiast. So the park also has some interesting like elf things like this. And then Maxie's house, he's kind of like one of the mascots of this place. Not out today, I haven't seen him, but he does shows in the theatre sometimes, but that's closed at the moment. So yeah, they've got this area. I assume this is like quite old. This park's actually been here since 1921, so it's one of the oldest parks in Britain actually. But it just doesn't really seem to be talked about much, which is a bit of a shame because, as I hope you've seen, it is quite a nice place. And also, I think I might just add that, like I said earlier, this park is literally in the middle of a village, and there's a house right there by one of the pathways to the park. So that's quite interesting. The park also has a free, with your admission price, Jurassic-themed crazy golf course, which is pretty fun and it's nice to see. Always glad to see some different attractions included in the price. As you can see, it's got like some nice landscaping around, dinosaurs, so yeah, pretty fun. Okay, so we're doing the golf, and I just have to show you this. So I know I said this was in the village, but literally, if you look over this fence, there's literally someone's back garden right there. Oh, it's honestly such a unique little park, and very overlooked, I'd say. Okay, so we've done the Jurassic Golf, as you saw, and we also had to go on this multi-lane slide, which some clips will be in the vlog, as you've probably already seen. And I'm just going to head out of the park now, where we'll end this vlog. We've had a really good day, actually. Okay, so that's the end of my day here at Pettitts Animal Adventure Park. I definitely had a really good time. The park was a lot nicer than I remember, actually. It's got some nice theming in areas, some wooded areas, and there's like a lake. It's actually very nice, and I definitely recommend it if you're in the area. In terms of how to improve the park, maybe they could get like a proper dark ride, or a small log flume would be good, but then again, I'm not really sure where they'd fit one of them, because it's quite landlocked. But I definitely did have a good day. The price was £14.50, so not too bad. And yeah, as I said, I definitely recommend coming if you're in the area. I'm just heading back up that road now. So there's the entrance to the park, and then here's the road you have to walk up, which is literally in the middle of a village, in order to get back to the car park. In terms of future vlogs here on UK Thrills, I probably won't do them every time I go to a park. Maybe only parks I've been to before, because if I'm going to a park for the first time, I want to really like enjoy the experience. So I guess it depends on how big the park is, but I hope you know what I mean there. So that's it really. So thank you for watching, subscribe, like, and thanks for watching the video.